Hello from Sweden and welcome to this reading. Your prayer was heard. This is what you'll get. And I have prepared 3 different piles with oracle cards. The one that you feel the most drawn to will be your reading today. As you can see, we're also using different tarot decks in each of the piles. And pile 1 also has this card. Pile 2 has this card. And pile 3 has this card. Okay, that is the options for today's reading. If you need more time, you can pause the video. Otherwise, you can scroll down to the commentary section where you will find the timestamps. And I will see you guys in your separate readings. Hello, pile 1, and welcome to your reading. So, we're just putting your tarot deck here, and we're going to start with your oracle cards. And let's just start with the one that you feel drawn to. Beautiful card here with 2 kids flying into the light, or yeah, let's just see what it says here. And we have see the light, number 33. See the light. See the light. So your prayer was heard. This is what you'll get. With that meaning, kind of universe will bring this to you, or maybe your spirit guides, you know. So let's just continue. We're going to continue with this card, actually, the void. You may be covering up the emptiness or pain within through an addiction. The void and see the light. So you're lost here. I feel like you're walking in you're lost in the void, but the void, you know, can also mean kind of the emptiness, the nothingness, but the void kind of feels like, I feel like one thing that will be brought to you is some clarity. Some light into your situation and some clarity, because you're falling here. You're falling here. And maybe you feel like you're falling. Maybe you feel like you are drowning. Maybe you feel like you're lost in the dark. And maybe you feel like you don't have a direction. Maybe you're feeling some kind of emptiness or pain, and that you're trying to cover this up. And because we have 2 kids here, maybe it has something to do with your inner child. Let's see what else we got. This is what you'll get. Gratitude. Pink rose with gratitude. We have the Gemini sign here. We have the air element as well. Air element movement. I feel like you're going to get help to move out of the darkness, out of the void, out of the drowning, falling feeling, into seeing the light, into feeling gratitude. Because it's hard to feel gratitude when you have this feeling of drowning, or falling or being lost. We have a number 4 here with the void also. It feels like stability is coming into your life. Stability and clarity. And with this, gratitude is going to, with the pink rose here, it's like your heart. I feel like maybe there wasn't so much space for you to feel good. Yeah, maybe there wasn't so space. Yeah, because if we're going through a lot of things, it's hard to feel those more positive emotions. So I feel like you're moving. The plan is to move you. The plan is to move you. So you can see what step that you need to take, and kind of to take that step forward and into the light. Out of the darkness into the light. Out of the darkness into the light. Yeah. Abundance. You are nurtured, protected, and guided by one of the most powerful deities in Taoism. The time has come to harvest all that you have sown. Continue to follow the path that is yours alone, and you are assured of abundant success. Abundance. Yeah, I feel like you're going to be really like your spirit team is really guiding you now. Guiding you now to see the light. Guiding you now. We have 33 here. It's kind of like a master number, and stands for creativity, fertility, abundance as well. Out of the void. I feel like the void, like you're drowning in this darkness and disappearing, dissolving almost. So now it kind of feels like it's time to help you come back. Help you come back. Help you feel nurtured. Help you feel protected. Help you feel guided. And also help you get the clarity and the action that you need to take step by step keep hearing moving your ass. Yeah, it's time to move your ass. Move you to a completely different place in your life where you are more secure, where you're feeling more stable and secure. We have, assess the situation. First quarter moon in Virgo. Assess the situation. Kind of, assess, reflect, analyze. I keep hearing clarity. Clarity. Keep saying that, yeah. To open the way for you. Because it's like, keep feeling like you're drowning here in the void. Like you're like, I don't know, maybe feel like this, I'm getting like this helpless, hopeless feeling that maybe you don't know like kind of what to do, or it's like you're trying to hold on something, but it kind of slips out of your fingers, or it's like you don't have stable ground to stand on, and or something is really lacking or missing in your life, and this is really giving you this feeling of safety, or like not non-satisfaction, like deep non-satisfaction, and it's like a quicksand. Yeah, it's like the void here is like a quicksand, and you're falling into that. And I feel like I just want to like put out my hand and like grab you and hold your hand very strongly, hold your hand and say, you're going to be okay. And I feel like this is what they're doing. You're going to be okay. So just breathe now. Now we do it one step at a time, they say. Maybe you're not going to be moved in one day, but I keep hearing like one step at a time, one breath at a time, one breath at a time, and you're going to be out of it. The light is coming here. You're falling here as well, but this feels like you're falling into a good place. See the light. Kind of feels like surrender also. So I feel like you're being guided also to surrender and not resist maybe so much what's going on. And in that surrendered mode, you can like, okay, I'm breathing, I'm calm, I'm grounded. What step should I take now? Because the time has come to harvest all that you have sown. So even if you are experiencing being in some difficult situation, you also have something really good going for you. Gratitude and abundance. I mean, come on. And, the Gemini element here, the Gemini sign here also makes me feel like kind of, moving, air element, very expansive, moving. So you have something really good going on for you. And it's the contrast here is very big, but I really feel like you're drowning. I keep feeling like you're drowning, or that you feel lost, or something is really the void, something difficult is really overwhelming you, or overtaking your life. Yeah, overtaking. Maybe you feel like you're hostage of your own situation. So it's like, yeah, I don't know what to do. So I feel like, yes, you're going to be guided out of this. Unfinished symphony. Unfinished symphony. And then at the same time we have number 10 here, and 10 in tarot is the completion card. So some unfinished symphony, something is coming to its end. You need it's not it's not over until the fat lady sings. I think like the fat lady hasn't sung yet for you in a situation here, but I feel like it's because we have a number 10 here. I feel like it's about to come to its end. You're going to get help to end the symphony, like the end the lesson, the karma, the something has to come to its end. let that go, maybe completely surrender, let that go. Maybe you need to do something, assess the situation, you know, you're thinking about it. You need to, I kind of feel like you need to take some kind of action. Even surrendering, it kind of is an action. The action of surrendering, I think. So yeah, and letting go, maybe. Let's see what else we got here. Whale, great worry over nothing. Look at that. Great worry over nothing. With the whale. So, in the end, yeah, in the end, when this is solved, it's going to feel like, wow, okay, that was hard, but like, wow, maybe you're like, maybe you were overthinking it. Maybe you made it more difficult for yourself than it was necessary. Because I see like there's so much positivity here. So what is keeping you hostage? What is keeping you a slave to the circumstance here? What is keeping you, or what is making you feeling lost in the void? Because like I said, the void, you know, void is not it doesn't have to be something bad, you know, it's the void, the nothingness, the emptiness, the all these words that signifies, you know, this space of stillness, of everything that is, you know, it's kind of the higher essence of everything. So it's like the void. I still feel like you're dry. I keep feeling like you kind of want to. It's like you can't see the light. You can't see the light. They're bringing you the light, and I feel like great or worry over nothing. You are the whale here. You went through all this. You're here on the other side. You know, abundance came to you. You feel nurtured, protected, you feel guided. You're guided by one of the most powerful deities in Taoism. So you needed one of the most powerful deities to take you out of this. Because, yeah, but when you are out of it, you're going to feel like, yeah, I made it a bit too difficult. I think you're going to learn something from this. Like, learn how to handle situations like this. And in the future, maybe also you released and healed something that had to do with your inner child. But I really feel like something happened here with you. Let's see the last card. Resourcefulness. Yeah, look at that. So we have the sun in Cancer in the 4th house. So 4th house is about, yeah, we had it before here as well. But 4th house is house of home and family. So the sun, you know, sun is about taking action. Sun is about taking action towards success. So you're creating your own stability. I feel like, once again, it feels like something was unstable. Something was sucking you into this darkness. Being like a hostage or a slave of the circumstance. And resourcefulness. I feel like you're being guided. Yes, you're being very, very guided over very powerful energies around you. They want you to finish this. Could be karma that you're finishing off here with Unfinished Symphony. You're meant to finish that off. And it's now, they're saying, now you're meant to deal with this. You know, now you can't postpone this anymore. Now this is meant to be dealt with. Because maybe there is a void here, emptiness. You may be covering up the emptiness or pain within through an addiction. And an addiction doesn't have to be like drugs. It can be food. It can be shopping. It could be just keeping yourself busy. It can be overworking. It can be, you know, always on your phone. Yeah, it can be anything here. But, you know, I feel like the emptiness, some emptiness within you, I feel like there's some place within you that is meant to heal in this as well. Heal in this as well. But resourcefulness, yeah, I feel like you're meant to take yourself out of this. But they will bring you guidance. They will bring you healing. They will bring you the light. They will help you see the light. It will be the hand. I feel like there's a hand coming here and you're drowning there in the quicksand, and it's like, yes, here is my hand. And as soon as you grab that hand of help, I feel like they're going to hold it very strongly and then step by step guide you. And I feel like they're guiding you already. They're like, relax, breathe. It's going to be fine, you know? And yeah, it's going to be fine. Let's see here. Let's also do your tarot cards. I want to do like that. So let's see what I've got. Ace of Swords. Yeah, wow. Wow. So yeah, Ace of Swords. Clarity is definitely coming. Yeah, I said that in the beginning. It was one of the first words that came. Clarity. They're going to kind of like, because I feel like it's like a lot of things going on in your mind. Whale is also about communication. We had Gemini. Gemini is also a lot about communication. So it kind of feels like there's like you're keeping yourself more stuck by some great worry of nothing, by this kind of mind games that you do with yourself, or you're allowing somebody or some energy to make you confused. But clarity is the thing here, to make you see the light, and to get you out of this void. It's a bit sticky energy. What is the sticky dark energy? It kind of wants to keep you stuck. Yeah, there's something wants to keep you stuck in this. Could even be your own mind, part of your own mind tricking you. The Hierophant. Ace of Swords and the Hierophant. So Hierophant, can be ideas, beliefs, certain structures. Ideas, beliefs. Let's see what else we got here. The High Priestess. So yeah, it's like they're giving a lot of like psychic clarity. Like I feel like the help that is coming to you is going to be very like through your intuition, and I feel like meditation is good for you, and to quiet your mind, and like I said, one breath at a time, and practice surrender, and practice kind of to calm down, is kind of step out of the mind, because when you step out of the mind, you give space, because I really feel like they're trying to communicate with you. Your spirit team is really, really trying to communicate with you. They're trying to tell you how to take yourself out of this. They're trying to give you the solution. There is definitely a solution to your problem here. And there is answers, there is solutions, there is abundance and gratitude. Look at this, it's just here. It's the second row of cards here. There is gratitude and there is abundance. So it's very clear here that it's ready for you here, but it's like you are in a completely different energy. You're not aligned with the abundance that they are trying to give you. So what they are trying to do now, because your prayer was heard long time ago, they're saying we heard it all the time, we've been trying, and what they are trying to do now is kind of like help you step by step to raise your vibration, because they can't just give it to you. It's here. They want to give it to you, but you're not vibrationally matching it. So it's like law of nature. You have to be aligned somehow with the abundance that is coming to you. And because you are in this kind of drowning state, or like this, I don't know, hostage or prisoner of your own mind in a certain mind pattern, or something is going on here, you're stuck somewhere. Because of that, you're not aligned. So I feel like meditation and surrendering is really good for you. And because the High Priestess, the Hierophant, they are really, really, really trying. You're very psychic, I feel. You have very psychic abilities and gifts, and they are trying to communicate through you, in this way, to help you. Let's see what else we got here. Knight of Pentacles. Wow. So Knight of Pentacles, stable. Stability is very important for you. That things, I feel like, very important that things are happening very I feel like it's important for you to feel safe and secure. And they are trying to move you forward in the most grounded way. Maybe I heard like maybe some of you really went through some storms and you're sick of it. You don't want any more tower moments. You don't want any more storms. I feel like they heard that. If you really said that, I feel like they heard that. Knight of Pentacles makes me feel like we're trying to do this as calm and grounded and as little painful as possible for you. So they're trying to move you. Knight of Pentacles also like very stable move you, but there is action that needs to be taken from your side, resourcefulness. And it's also, you're meant to learn, you're meant to learn from this. You're meant to learn your power, your strength, you're meant to strengthen your confidence. You're meant to maybe learn how to surrender, maybe learn how to let go, maybe learn how to stand up for yourself. There's things that needs to be learned here. So there's a lot of growth going on here. But pile number 1, you are not alone. Hear me. You are not alone. They are very, very, very here with you. And they are really trying to communicate with you. And it's not that easy because it's very stuffy in your head, you know, your own mind is like, woo! So there's not so much room for them to come through. Ace of Swords here, the Hierophant, the High Priestess, they're trying, and I feel like there's going to be clarity coming. They're trying to make you reach that breakthrough and create some kind of space in your mind so you can receive some kind of high healing energy, but also really like some kind of intuitive, they're going to feel like very strong intuitive messages and like messages that comes from your higher self. So yeah, this is what they're trying to do. Okay, so pile number 1, beautiful reading, and this was your reading. If you like my readings, yeah, I said that 3 times. Please subscribe to my channel, hit that like button. If you feel like sharing your story, please feel free to do so in the commentary section. Either way, pile 1, I wish you all the best, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye. Hello, pile number 2, and welcome to your reading. So let's just put your tarot deck here, and let's start with your oracle cards. And this card that you feel drawn to, we're going to peel off the little tape here, and it says connect with your soul family. Connect with your soul family. You're dancing here around the tree. Okay, let's put it over here. So your prayer was heard. This is what you'll get. This is what you'll get, and with that we're thinking like kind of your spirit team, universe is going to bring you something here. Let's see here what else we got. Recognition, 33. It's funny, we had also number 33 in pile 1. Someone deserves to be recognized for all that they do. So connect with your soul family, recognition. Okay, let's see, clarity. With the carrot here, we have a number 1, we have Virgo, and we have earth element. Clarity. Carrot. Carrot is also, you know, it's like a bonus. You get a carrot, you get a bonus. Recognition, being recognized. Being recognized. Inspiration with water. You are encountering a burst of creative energy, new passions and inspiration. Take advantage of it. Feelings and sensations can be overwhelming at this time. Use this opportunity to manifest your desires, but maintain integrity and emotional intelligence. Feelings and sensations can be overwhelming. Recognition. I keep seeing like the carrot. I don't feel clarity here. I feel like the bonus. You're getting a bonus. I feel like you're going to get a boost of energy, maybe. Boost of energy. Recognition. Interesting energy. Let's continue. See what else we got. Last quarter moon in Aquarius. Reflect on your priorities. New life. Wow. New life. New life, new day. Look at you waking up with new energy. Waking up with new energy. We have a 39 here. Waking up with new energy. Clarity. Waking up with new energy. Waking up with clarity. I don't know if you felt a bit heavy or a bit depressed, or like something feels like it's been a bit unbalanced. Yeah, there's some imbalance here. Reflect on your priorities. Could be a relationship that has been unbalanced, or like your way of being in relationships, or you know, pile 2. It's like I feel like it's going. I feel like different 2, 3, 4 areas of your life has been unbalanced. And this has been tiresome for you or something like that. And your prayer was heard. You asked for something. And it's like, you asked for something. And at the same time, like, I kind of feel your energy and I look at your life, like I see they're showing me like a view of your life. And I see like 2 to 4 different areas they're showing. Yeah. And I see you, yeah, that's not really balanced. And I see you, your relationship, yeah, that's not really balanced. Your work, yeah, maybe that's not really balanced. Your kind of rest time, you time, yeah, that's not really balanced. Maybe your spiritual practice, yeah, that's not really balanced. Maybe your relationship to food or exercise, yeah, that's not really balanced. I like stuff like that. Reflect on your priorities. And then at the same time, I see you sitting down and you're saying like, oh, universe, oh, guides, give me this or help me with this. Please help me with this. And I feel like yeah, where should we start? Because there is a start coming here. Don't get me wrong here. But I feel like there's a lot of things in your life that needs to get boosted up and balanced. You need balance in your life. And you need some kind of, I feel like, routine and balance and routine and like being in a good flow. Something is making you feel a bit not in that good flow. Yeah, not in that good flow that you can be in. And I feel like the first thing, kind of what they're trying to do here, is to bring you some energy, some energy to deal with this and to wake up, kind of like with this being inspired. Because when we are trying to balance our life and to do changes in our life, we need to be inspired to do that. Otherwise, we're not going to do it. So I feel like they're going to bring you something like that. And inspiration, water. Feelings and sensations can be overwhelming. Reflect on your priorities. It's like you have some things that are also really good going from you. Some places in your life where you have built yourself up. And in those places, you're very, very balanced and very strong. So it's like, kind of like I hear like, yeah, we're going to try to, now we have to like balance the other things up. And the thing that you asked for, some of you really asked for something big, I feel. Or you asked for something big. Yeah, I think it's big. I think you asked for something big, something very important to you. And it kind of feels like, yes, they're saying, yeah, that is, I feel like they're saying it's not so important. I'm sorry for saying that. This is what they get you. Yeah, you're getting, I feel like what you want and what you wanted is important. But somehow it's like, I feel like along the path, your values and what you thought was important is not going to be that important anymore. There's something else that's going to be new life. Reflect on your priorities. Clarity. Here comes clarity. Clarity. Reflect on your priorities. So it feels like they heard your call. They hear your call. But still at the same time, I feel like you're being guided somewhere purer, better, and more aligned kind of with what your soul wants. So maybe your prayer came from fear or from ego or from maybe somewhere, maybe it's like, yes, this is good. This is good. It's not bad. It's good, but it's not really what your soul wants. So it kind of feels like they're trying to give you like a lot of healing. We have Aquarius here, Aquarius is like the rebel, the in the very individualistic person, somebody that's very unique and original and does things very, very different. So it feels like you're meant to break free, and you're meant to break free even from like yourself. Yeah, from yourself, like a part of yourself thinking that you want something and that you need something and that this is going to make you happy. If you just have this or if you just get this, it's going to make you happy. I'm not saying that's not going to make you happy. I'm not saying that you're not going to get it. But I think they're telling me like there's something bigger here going on. There's something bigger. There's a bigger plan for your soul and than what you initially asked for or what you're asking for now. And there's a whole new life and they're guiding you towards this. And I feel like with inspiration and water, I feel like you're getting like a lot of emotional healing. I feel like there's a lot of things going on emotionally with you, like a lot of purges, a lot of intense emotions coming and going, a lot of overwhelm, and yeah, just a lot of things going on emotionally. Recognition and connect with your soul family. What does that mean? Someone deserves to be recognized for all that they do. I feel like you're so strange. It feels like you're meant to become more, it's like emotionally balanced. Recognition. Connect with your soul family. Let's see what else we got here. Let's look at these two cards. Dog barking. Advice from a friend. So dog is a very loyal friend as well. Dog barking. Yeah, barking, trying to get your attention. You know, woof, woof, woof. You know, listen to me. Listen to my advice here. I have something to tell you. Advice from friend. Connect with soul family. Recognition your soul family. Finding your family. Let's see, the last card here is extremism. Yeah, extreme. Oh yeah, okay, so let's just let it go. So we have 8th house, and we have Scorpio, and we have Pluto. So yeah, Pluto in the 8th house. Scorpio. Yeah, Scorpio. That's pretty difficult energy. Dog barking, extremism. Yeah, so we said something was unbalanced. So look at this. There is a couple here, and one is kind of like trying to give this woman a paper. It's like, yeah, take this paper. And then there's a bird helping her here. You know, something is helping her here. Actually, this person here looks a bit aggressive, or definitely like boundary crossing. There's a contract here. There's a contract. Connect with your soul family, dog. Recognition, recognizing your true soul family. Recognizing your true soul family. So it could really be something unbalanced, kind of in your relationship area. And I felt like some of you have a twin flame that doesn't recognize you for being a twin flame. And I feel like that is going to change. And some of you have other deep soul connections with people, and they don't really understand how strong that connection is. And somehow I feel like that is going to change as well. You're going to be recognized for the important, loyal friend that you are. Some of you also have, I feel like a false twin flame, or like some kind of false person in your life. Like there's a contract here. You're trying to break free from this karma and this contract, but this person wants to keep you. And you know, 8th house, extremism. Oh yeah, I think I said it right. Extremism. I know. So anyways, you know, Scorpio can be very intense feelings here. Some karma here as well. I feel it's like is going to be dealt with. I don't like this energy here. Hello, pile number 2. What's going on here? This is very unbalanced. The 8th house here. The 8th house and this aggression going on here. This fight or conflict. Yeah, it's not really nice because it feels like one person is saying no and the other one is not accepting that no. So boundary crossing here. So this is something I feel like also, because there's a bird coming here. Look at this bird. And I don't know what kind of bird that is, but he's wearing a crown. You see that? It's wearing a crown. Is it a raven maybe? Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, I have a problem with birds these days. So yeah, the bird is coming here attacking. The bird is attacking the man, protecting the woman here. So you're definitely, it doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman or what's going on here, but it kind of tells me that there is help coming. Powerful help coming here, and dealing with this because it kind of feels like you're done with the soul contract. You had like a soul contract with somebody and you're done with it, but this person is just so extreme and it's not taking no for an answer. Like Scorpio here, you know, can be very intense. So like very intense. Nothing wrong with Scorpio. I have like a strong Scorpio placements myself, but we're talking about the dark side of the Scorpio energy. And that can be very intense, can be manipulative even, and like hard time letting go, can be obsessed, and really like not taking no for an answer, and wants it their way. But you're getting help here out of that. Dog barking, advice from a friend. There's a loyal friend here. Maybe that's one coming flying here, trying to help you out of this. So it kind of feels like realizing your true friends, connect with your soul family. Harmony here. Harmony is meant to come into all areas of your life, and one area which seems very important is who is your friends. Who are your true friends? Who are your true family? The fake ones has to go or will be shown, and you will recognize the true ones. Also, you will recognize the true ones, and the true ones will recognize you. So there seems to be something very important to be balanced there. Clarity and balance. New life. New life. So yeah, let's do your tarot cards as well. Let's see what we get here. And one more time. I saw death here. So yeah. So yeah, death. Let's see here. Death, new life. Look at this. Death and new life. I feel like you're not, you want something, and I feel like you're going to get something else. And I feel bad of saying that, because I feel like I want to tell you, oh, you're going to get what you want. Your prayer was heard and you're going to get that. But I feel like you're going to get something else. And I feel like what you're getting, when I feel what you want versus what you will get, I feel what you want is a bit more on the heavy side, without like, kind of like, I don't know, it's like a bit, yeah, just go. I just feel like it's a bit more heavy. And then when I feel what you're going to get, I feel like, wow. Yeah, I get that feeling. I'm like, wow, whoa, what is this? I feel light and I feel happy and I feel like, woo, free. So it's like, kind of maybe you are trying, maybe you are praying and you want something, and maybe like in the end, I feel like maybe that's not for you. And once again, I'm not saying like you're not gonna get it, but I feel like you're going to be guided somewhere else. Death, transformation, new life. Let's see what else we got here. We have the Hermit. Yeah, you know, these cards are beautiful. So yeah, this is a new deck. This Might Hurt Tarot. It's called that. So yeah, beautiful deck. But anyways, the Hermit, yeah, it's like they're guiding you to go deeper. You're going to go deeper within yourself to truly get what you want. To truly get what you want, which sounds strange because you asked for something, and then I said what you truly want. But I think this is more what your soul wants. You know, deeper, going deeper. What does your soul want? What is aligned with your soul? So this is where they are getting you to the Empress. And I mean, yeah, I felt you're going to be happy with what you're getting. So you're going to be very happy with where you end up. Look, a beautiful little strawberry dress here. So yeah, you're going to feel abundant. You're going to feel happy. And there's something going on, like I said, with your emotions. You had water here and emotions, and I feel like there's definitely something going on. The Empress, you know, it's like you're becoming a master over your own emotions. You're going through a whole emotional roller coaster. Like, I wanted to say hell of a ride, but yeah, it feels like that. Yeah, it really feels like that. And if it's in the end, you know, Death Hermit, in the end you come out more connected with yourself, aligned with what your soul wants, clarity over what you actually need and want and are meant for, what is going to make you happy, truly happy at the end, not just happy on the surface level, not just bringing you something that you are, you know, this is not, I feel like maybe you want something very basic, you know, you want a home, or you want, with that said, that's not so basic, but I feel like it goes, they're saying like what you're praying for is just touching the surface of what your soul is meant to reach. So yeah, that is why it feels a bit heavy, because it's touching just the surface, and we want to go deeper. We have Scorpio here. Like I said, I have a lot of Scorpio placement, so I always go very, very deep in my readings, and that's just the way it is. That's just who I am. So let's just go for that. So I feel like soul level. We're talking soul level here, and you're meant for something deeper. That's going also to give you, when we get something that's just on the surface, yes, it gives us some satisfaction, but then after a while we need something else, because it was on the surface level. But when we go to the soul depth, when we go to the soul level and we fulfill something on a soul level that our soul has been yearning for, it's very, very fulfilling. It's going to be some kind of inner contentment and peace that will last with us for the rest of our lives, and it's kind of like it will last in our soul. So I feel like this is something more where they are guiding you through, and to do that they are trying to make you deal with, like I said, there is like 2, 3, 4 areas of your life that is unstable, but at the same time, remember that I said I also feel like that there's certain areas of your life where you have really worked on yourself, you're very stable, and this is where you are taking like a lot of strength from. You're taking strength from those areas in your life where you have strengthened yourself, where you have mastered yourself. The world. Wow. Whoa, I got goosebumps all over my arms. And I took one more card and we got the star. Come on. So the star and the world, actually they came like this. So yeah, the world and the star. I mean, it looks good. It looks good. It's kind of funny because, I censored the cards because of YouTube rules. So yeah, censored. But yeah, I feel like naked. I feel naked, vulnerable, and free. This is where they're taking you. Naked, vulnerable, free, and content and happy. So yeah, wow, you're going places. Pile number 2, you are going places. And that's what I said, like what you asked for, where you are maybe now in your life. Oh, this is nothing. This is just baby steps. Baby steps. You're just scratching the surface of what you're meant to achieve as a soul. And saying that, I feel like I wanted to cry, which is so strange because it was not sad. But I felt like really like, wow. Yeah, I felt like, wow. Yeah, I just felt like, wow. Recognize yourself maybe. Recognize yourself at the soul level. Becoming emotionally free. Yeah, emotionally free to express yourself. Maybe you're naked here, express yourself, and being very emotionally free, connected with the people that you love, waking up in the morning, stretching your body, and just feeling like every day is like a new day. Yeah, like a new day. Okay, so pile number 2. This was your reading. If you like my readings, please subscribe to my channel, hit that like button. If you feel like sharing your story, please feel free to do so in the commentary section. Either way, pile 2, I wish you all the best, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye. Hello, pile 3, and welcome to your reading. So let's just put your tarot deck here and let's start with your oracle cards. And we're going to start with this card. Kind of like that this has been like this. So let's just start in this corner, see what it says. Yeah, it's a little backwards, but yeah. God. Give it to God. Give it to God. We have a 61 here. And yeah, it's a man releasing some balloons. And he has a nice smile on his face here. So let's just put it over here. So give it to God. Your prayer was heard. What will you get? And we're thinking like, yeah, maybe your spirit guides are going to bring this to you, or universe or something like that. So let's just continue. Healing with nature. Your soul yearns to be outside in nature, around the healing waters, flowers and trees. Flowers and healing with nature. Give it to God. Healing with nature. Okay. We have ritual. Sweet corn. We have the Leo sign, and we have the earth element. Ritual, ceremony, nature ceremony. Nature, ritual with nature. We have longevity. Wow, longevity. Attend to things before they become a problem. Especially take care of yourself on all levels. Pursue a healthy lifestyle to attain mental clarity and physical wellness. You may need a different approach to the situation at hand. Be flexible. She's also in nature here, and she's wearing this beautiful emerald green dress here. Emerald green. Yeah, green, nature. Healing, longevity. Really, it's like they're really trying, like taking care of you, giving you healing, taking care of you, making you grounded, making you healthy, trying to guide you to be healthy. Longevity. I think that's the way you say it. Let's see what else we got here. New moon in Leo. Shine. Wow. Shine. There's a glow up. I feel like your guides are guiding you to a glow up. New moon in Leo. Shine. Because you have Leo 2 times here. And Leo, is connected to the 5th house. The 5th house is the house of love and, creativity, love, romance, fertility, fun, pleasure, good fortune. Winning the lottery is the 5th house, I think. So, yeah. But, yeah, longevity kind of feels like it's more about you health-wise. Like you need to become healthy, and you need to become strong, and you need to become balanced and stable and connected. Your soul yearns to be outside in nature, around the healing waters, flowers, and trees. Ritual, kind of connecting you. They're trying to connect you with Gaia. They're trying to connect you with your kind of like shamanic, priestess, ancestral line. Something like that. They're trying to connect you with the earth to become the lion. They're trying to make you become the lion. So you give it to God here. It kind of feels like you really made like a wish. You made a wish maybe to live longer, maybe to become healthier. It can be anything. So let's not go into deep into that, because you're so many watching the reading. It's a general reading, but give it to God. So it feels like you really gave this, and somehow it feels like they're working on your body, because any problems we have in our life, if our mind is not sound and calm and quiet and clear, it's going to be very difficult for ourselves, very difficult to solve anything in our life or achieve anything. If our emotions are not balanced and calm, and if we are not in control over our emotions, and we have some peace in our body, then it's going to be very hard for us to achieve anything in life. And if we're physically not well, we are flying around, we're not grounded and centered, or we are very tired, or we are eating unhealthy, our body is like sluggish and tired, and it's going to be very difficult for us to do anything. So it feels like for you, they're working with your mind, body, spirit, emotions, and trying to make you fit to shine, trying to make you fit to shine. So yeah, I don't know, maybe you asked for some creative success, or some success kind of Leo, a lot of charisma here, kind of, or success in your love life, or kind of fertility. You want to create something, or you want more fortune. It's like, I want to say, like, this pile feels very yellow, yellow and golden. Like, I feel like a lot of energy here, like a lot of really positive energy. And all the cards actually, look at this, orange. There's yellow, orange here, yellow, orange there. So it's like a lot of yellow and orange here. So giving you a lot of energy, like a lot of energy, a lot of chi, balancing your emotions, balancing your mind, doing a glow up, connecting you with Gaia, connecting you with your ancestors, your powers, your gifts, with nature, and making you shine. And with this, it kind of feels like, yes, and then you can reach your goal. Because I don't know what you asked for, but it feels like it's going to be very easy for you to get that. So yeah, pile 3, whatever you prayed for, I feel like, yes, you're going to get it. Yeah, I feel like, no doubt, yeah, it's yours. No, not a single like trace of doubt here. But let's do the last card as well. Yeah, higher power. Wow, higher power. A higher power. Something is really helping you out. I mean, you're getting help like nobody else. Something is helping you out here. And I really feel like you're going to get what you want. It's kind of like they're polishing you to be able to receive it. It's like, yes, you're already going to get the medal. You're already get the success. You're already going to win or whatever it was that you wanted. You're already going to have the most beautiful love story of your life. Maybe you wanted that. Maybe you wanted children, or maybe you wanted to, the fifth house is also about the inner child. Maybe, they're also helping you heal. I want to say that they're also helping you heal your inner child. It's like you're meant to become super, 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 super duper healed and shiny. Yeah, healed and shiny, like a lot of yellow. Like you have a lot of yellow and gold, like a lot of fun in your life, a lot of creativity, a lot of fun, a lot of laughter and longevity. I watched this documentary on Netflix. I think it's called what was it called, Live to 100, the Blue Zones. Yeah, and it's like the documentary, they go through like these places called, I think they call them the Blue Zones, where people live the longest. They have the most sentient, I can't remember the word, but people are like around 100, and longevity, like, and one of the things, for living a long life, the documentary kind of wanted to see, like, okay, what is making these people in these blue zones live such a long life. Very good documentary. I would recommend it, actually. And one of the things is laughter and fun, and kind of like having people around you that you love, and having some meaning in your life, doing something meaningful, waking up in the morning. There was one man, I think it was in Costa Rica, and he was like, I can't remember if he was 100 or like something like that. And he was riding a horse like a cowboy, and he was working from 4 in the morning. It was insane. But yeah, so with that said, you have longevity here. I feel like there's a higher power making you strong and shiny, completely healed, and like very connected, and like very successful. Yeah, very successful. I don't know when you made this give it to God here. Give it to God. Maybe this request was made long time ago, this prayer. But yeah, whatever you are praying, it's like you have a direct line. I mean, I don't know what you did in your previous lifetimes, but you're very, like, it kind of feels like you have a direct line to a higher power. So whatever you pray for is, I feel like, always answered. Always, always answered. Especially, or kind of when it comes, not when it comes from your ego or something like that, but when the line is clear, when you are like really in touch with yourself and your soul kind of like in that more pure energy, when you're making a wish to the universe and when you're praying, they are hearing you. You have like a direct line, like I said. There is something with you. I don't know what you did or why it is like this. Maybe you have some really, 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 really good karma. I mean, there's so much gold and yellow and orange here, so many happy colors here. And corn, actually, I think also corn grows like very easily. I think it's easy to grow corn. I'm not sure, but I know I have a big cornfield here just around the corner, and there's so much corn growing. And yeah, it feels like you have like a lot of abundance, just a lot of good karma, a lot of abundance, and higher power. You're probably really meant to shine this lifetime. And spread happiness and joy. Be creative. Live a romantic life. Maybe there's really love on your path, like a love story. Maybe there is even like kids. You're supposed to have kids or something with kids, or it's kind of your inner child meant to be completely healed. But yeah, there's so much. I love this pile. Let's see what else we got. Gong, an exciting event. Gong. An exciting event. Wow, I like this card. So the gong. Oh, what's going on here? Yeah, you remember, like I said, I kind of didn't finish that. I said like it feels like they are preparing you for something. They are making you shiny. Yeah, shiny. They're like you're getting a glow up and you're becoming all shiny to be able to receive this. So you're heading right towards an event here, an exciting event. So maybe you're actually really, really getting something now. Maybe you're really, really getting something, and I feel like wealth. I feel like fortune. I feel like happiness. I feel like celebration. I feel like something really, really is coming here. And it's prolonging your life also with longevity. This happiness. It's like you're laughing. The more you're laughing and the more happy we are, actually, the longer we live, because happiness is so healing. So, let's look at the last card. Fulfillment. Come on. Pile number 3. Congratulations. I mean, you hit the jackpot. So fulfillment, we have Saturn in Sagittarius in the 9th house. 9th house, house of purpose. House of purpose. Purpose fulfilled. And there is Saturn here. Saturn. Sometimes we think, karma, Saturn is very connected to karma, but I feel like karma doesn't always have to be bad. We always talk about bad karma, every time we say karma, everybody goes, ooh. But yeah, it's just, actually, karma is just the law of effect and cause. If I do this, then this is the consequence. So it's actually, if we put aside the opinions, it's just like a law of nature, like the law of gravity. So anyways, that aside, purpose, I feel like it's in your karma. Like, I would say more kind of in your soul contract to fulfill some kind of purpose. With the 9th house is also something higher, a higher purpose. And higher power, yeah, of course. If you have a higher purpose of something that you're meant to achieve, I told you money was coming. Look at that big sack of money here. Bag of money. So anyways, yeah, there's going to be money coming to you. Wow. So higher purpose requires higher power to help you. You're meant to do something. Maybe some of you have something, because the 9th house is also very connected to higher education, religion, philosophy, and like things like that. God, the divine, actually. Yeah, the God, the divine. You have a direct link to God. Yeah, I feel like pile 3, you are so lucky. Do you know how lucky you are? And how much good karma you have? And maybe you're meant here, maybe you're meant to be some kind of inspirational, charismatic person, somehow meant to affect people in a very good way. Either way, or maybe you have some kind of higher education or something coming out of you that you're meant to teach and share with the world. We have long distance travel here as well. You have a bag of money and you're traveling long distance. You're traveling somewhere. You're fulfilling your purpose. An exciting event. Maybe you're traveling somewhere to fulfill your purpose, or you're getting connected with the divine, and that is your purpose. Being connected with the divine could also be a purpose here. But anyways, it's like you're getting something. I feel like you keep feeling like they are preparing you, they're making you shiny and beautiful. And I see you walking up on stage, but that can just be a metaphor. I see you walking up on stage, and I feel like you're receiving like a prize or some kind of like applause, a prize. And like, once again, that can be a metaphor for you kind of reaching some kind of very high achievement in your life. It's your time to shine. New moon in Leo, it's your time to shine. Let's do your tarot cards here. Yeah, I'm claiming this pile today. I really like this. So let's see here. Let's just do those two and then do these. So we have the Chariot. Yeah, wow. So you are like fast. You are on the fast lane. You are on the fast lane towards your success. Yeah. Easy as that. The Fool. Wow. It's funny. Yeah, it's funny with the Fool, because before I started this reading, I did some tarot cards for myself, and I pulled out the Fool 2 times from 2 different decks, actually. So anyways, the Fool. Tell him it's near. Very near now. Very, very near. The Chariot, goes fast. And the Chariot also can talk about success and kind of reaching your goal. You've been very ambitious and motivated. You have a lot of motivation and ambition, I feel, pile number 3. Yeah. So it's just here. It's coming now. I feel like it's coming. It's coming this year. It's coming now. Yeah, now. It's just around the corner. The exciting event is just around the corner. You got the Hanged Man. flipping your life totally around. And you know, I said ninth house is connected to God and the divine as well. The hanged man also shows kind of, you know, this man hanging upside down. Usually he has like an, what is it called? Like a halo of gold around his head, kind of showing that connection with something higher. So I really feels like either you are like changing your consciousness and you're going higher, but I feel like it's kind of feels like you're stepping. I feel like you're walking up on a podium. Is it called a podium, you know? Or like stage. They're showing me golden stairs and you're walking up. So you're leveling up. That is for sure. You're leveling up. And judgment. I mean, come on. Pile number 3. You're going to be so happy. Yeah, your prayer was heard. Your prayer definitely was heard. Judgment. Look at you singing here. Singing, dancing. And it's not surprising you. This change is not surprising you. This exciting event is not coming as a surprise. It's coming. You know exactly what you wanted. You gave it to God. You know exactly what you wanted. And you know, you can see it coming. You can see it coming, and it's coming. It's giving you fulfillment. It's giving you everything that you wanted. The Fool and Judgment. It's 4 major arcana cards here. Wow. Very, very powerful energies for you. I don't know what you did with yourself in previous lifetimes, but bravo. Pile number 3, you sure have really, really worked on that good karma. You know what karma means. You know what good karma means. You know what making kind of like, you've been doing this like a lot. You've been building up like so much positivity kind of within you, and like kind of, yeah, within you. Like the things and the actions that you have taken, I feel like are so pure. And you know, you're probably a very old soul. I would say that, yeah, I would say like a very old and mature soul, because of this direct line that you have. It comes from the purity. Actually, you're very connected with what is important and what is not important, and because of that, it's like you will get what you want. You will get what you want because it's what your soul wants. It's in your soul purpose, in your life purpose this lifetime. Like with the 4 major arcanas here. Whoo, powerful. Very, very exciting event here. A very exciting new beginning. You know what it is exactly. You're going to step into it. Look at this. Dancing. 2 cards here. Look how happy you are. You're stepping into that dancing and embracing it. Embracing it fully. All shiny and polished by the guides here also. All shiny and polished. The cards are dancing as well. So anyways, pile number 3. So this was your reading. If you like my readings, please subscribe to my channel. Hit that like button. If you feel like sharing your story, please feel free to do so in the commentary section. Either way, pile 3. I wish you all the best, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye.